it's hitting high, but that's probably because a lot of things are trying to load now. Moo? Things. Yes, exit out of that. Everything's loaded up now.
On A.
Think I got it. Still not doing the best, but hopefully it's not disconnected anymore. All right. I don't know if it's going to disconnect or do the disconnect reconnect thing again for right now, but I am back up, but for some odd reason still behind by like 40% of my stuff, and I have no idea why. And that's fine, because as long as I'm not disconnected, I'll be fine. And the frames are going down, so it is catching back up. All right, we're good now. I think we're good. Right, guys?
All right.
What a killjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, but shopping in frames. It's going to be stable now. I don't know why it does that every so often. But oh. Alrighty then. 6. I'm gonna have to beat up 6 again. 6.
Well, I'm watching the M&A.
So we're back.
What?
We're back.
I use Fireball?
I don't think that's how that works. Alright. Anyways, you guys just make sure you asking him so what god should we go visit right now to figure this stuff out. That's what was going on between you and Vale.
I think we're going, me and Baby Cow are going to the Time God.
Time goddess?
Yeah.
Okay. Time goddess it is. You guys 6 holds you tight and teleports you guys away from his realm. The time goddess's area. The godly plains.
Alright, I push Baby Cow and be like, I don't know, figure this out.
Pushed you.
Baby Cow, figure this out.
All right. So when do we find this lady?
You're in her realm right now. Not her realm, but her area of the godly spine.
All right, I forgot how to do this.
You just coughing. That close your throat thing. Is that what you're doing? Is that all you're doing?
We know you're here, ma'am.
Can I conjure a hammock?
The night. If it isn't the nightmare and veil. How may I help
Can I
you?
conjure a hammock and drink out of a coconut?
I guess. I'm not gonna tell you
Okay.
that. Yeah. How may I help you today?
Huh? I'm here for Baby Cow. He's got like stuff to do about gods and stuff, and I think it's important.
Yes, Phil.
Yeah.
How may I help you? As you can tell, our godly plane has been in a big upheaval.
Yeah, okay, so we're trying to find the guy that's doing that. It's killing you guys. Mostly because we gotta kick his ass. He's causing problems for us too. So, that said, it sounds like he's gone off and disappeared with Oreo's wife and kid again. Not
Again,
sure what happened.
you think he took his wife and kids? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Orion took his wife and kids and you guys are mad about it?
Well, actually, oh shit, sorry. I'm just drinking here, but we believe that he killed you or figured that you were, I don't know, something to do with you in an alternate reality created this. So it's kind of your fault.
Basically, a version of your time, one of your timeline used, and either ended up marrying him or granting him the power to be able to travel between the timelines, causing those said problems. We're trying to figure out if you have any inkling as to how that's possible. You are a goddess, after all.
I
Hey, good job. Good job, Baby Cow.
I highly doubt he did anything of that sort with me on a different timeline. Especially since I tend to disappear those timelines after leaving. After going to the next one. There's only one true version of myself, and that version is what you're looking at right now.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Funny, because if that was the case, wouldn't that be happening with other gods and they shouldn't be dead?
The existence of
You're God.
the existence of the timelines and everything like that comes down to predominantly me. If I'm ever gone from one timeline, the whole timeline collapses in on itself. So yes, there is a version of me in there, but not a version that can actually be taken with power in any way, shape, or form.
So that just leaves the possibility of you giving some form of power to this.
I call bullshit.
Like I said, there's no timeline without me.
Well, then
Mm,
why can't you answer
as I'm saying, I'm only giving you the possibilities. If that's the case, then that means that you yourself are giving this Orion a hand. I doubt that, but
I am not giving him
gotta.
a hand, nor would I. No version of myself would.
So how would you, as a goddess of time, explain how that's feasible then?
I am the primary and the only. There's copies of me throughout the universes, yes, to sustain other timelines. If I'm away from that timeline, the timeline deteriorates and it's gone. It's destroyed. But if you want to go about how it could be possible in some shape or form, there's some devils, some high devils, and lords of the 8 realms that have the ability to traverse time if they need to.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it! It's my dad again.
Asmodeus?
I have.
Yeah, he probably does have something to do something like that, but it's a very strenuous ritual to do.
God damn it! That piece of shit.
I'm not saying I'm the only one
Alright.
that can traverse time. I'm just saying I'm the person that
Well,
holds time.
apparently it's a pretty common thing if a fucking my piece of shit dad can traverse time.
Kings of Hells are powerful beings on the lines of gods. So
Yeah. So, but they can apparently traverse what you cannot.
I can
So
traverse.
that's what you're telling us right now.
I can traverse through the timelines, but I have to go to my other
Yeah.
doppelganger, my other body that I have to put in place to hold the timeline together. I weaken
Yeah,
every.
but you're saying it's all you. And so you're saying my piece of shit father is able to slip past your timelines?
He does have an ability to do so. Yes.
Okay, well, cool. Thanks, bud.
Now that's one answer out of the way. So here's a better question. What can we do to stop that? Or at least interfere?
Don't you think if we could have stopped it by now, it would have been stopped?
Well, the fact that Orion is the one doing the killing of the gods,
Yeah, if you could
You
stop
know.
it, maybe you should. You should. I already had to save one of you.
The problem is, I know I'm safe because if he comes after me, he destroys this whole timeline.
Yeah, I wouldn't count yourself safe.
He didn't even kill the copy of me in the other dimensions. The other timelines.
Oh, so you know that.
Yes.
So you were telling us. So you know that. So you've been. Okay, you're not very forthcoming or helpful.
I don't like.
All right,
to be
baby
around.
cow, let's go. We gotta go kill my dad again.
You should know, I don't like being around people, and I don't like it when people call on me. The only reason you're accepted as so we could have a drink here and there, because I could do like the company every so often.
Yeah, I did too at first until all this shit happened.
Can't do much to help, unfortunately.
Apparently.
question.
Thank you, I guess.
How does one go about beating a god of hell?
I'm not a god. He's a devil.
If you're talking about the Nine Kings, it's a process that is extremely hard because they will just reincarnate or be reborn. You need to destroy the soul or capture it in some way so it cannot be freed again.
We gotta take my father's soul and put it in a phylactery and seal it away.
That sounds a lot easier said than done.
Oh no, it's fucking ridiculous. We're probably all gonna die.
It wouldn't be the first time,
Nope.
What?
No, it would not.
Vel just stares her away. What?
No, it would not. Alright, let's go, baby cow.
Well, we got our answers. Appreciate the info. Sorry to bother you.
I throw her a bottle of rum and then disappear with him.
You're always welcome back, ass. Pops it, drinks it down.
Yeah, we ditched. Hey. Okay, we come back and I'm gonna be like, hey, Oreo.
I'm just here working on my sword.
I think my dad did this.
Did what?
The time shit.
Yeah, that's what we thought in the first place, remember?
Yeah, so like, we still gotta kill him.
Oh, that's the plan. He's fucking
Or
my
at
family.
least, I mean, we found out that we probably need to trap his soul in a phylactery or some sort of thing and then just kind of seal it away.
We gotta seal him away.
Yeah, I was planning on. I think I have a good way of just. I think we should just put them right up your butt.
Finally finish that drink.
So can I just kill him or no?
No, that's not gonna work.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, we gotta seal them away.
So, do we have like a soul stone to seal him in?
No
How do we
idea.
seal 'em?
Absolutely no idea.
What about that rock that baby cow has? Can that seal him?
Hey, that's his girlfriend. Don't.
No, no, no. The rock that you...
Okay, OOC real quick. Fuck you.
like from what I understand, that rock can kill damn near anything. So does it also mean that it can seal goddamn near anything?
Also, we have to put it up your butt, or else it won't be sealed.
Well, that's baby cow's job, not mine.
No, that's your job. It has to be you.
So we're talking about the ice.
I was just
They're
talking
talking about
to
the ice
time
pebble.
god. I was talking about the time. I was talking to the time god, and they told me once we seal him in the stone, it has to go up your butt.
Did you even tell anybody about the ice stone?
Yes, I still have it in my inventory.
Did you even tell anybody about it? I don't remember you telling anybody about the ice stone.
I have no idea what
Actually,
you're talking about. I'm just trying to get him to stick my dad up his butt.
I was about to say I don't remember saying anything about
Nope.
ice pebble.
Okay, little Nicky.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep
It's
killing your dad
gonna be
over and over.
pineapple shaped, and it's going right up your butt. The
Question
the god of time has told me this.
So Val kind of just interrupts as, "Hey, as would an insta kill work?"
Oh. Does it kill the soul?
I mean, probably yeah. It's an insta kill.
If it kills the soul,
it's a guaranteed hit, but it has. The drawback is that the motherfucker would be reborn.
yeah, we gotta trap the soul or kill the soul. We can't just like if you kill him, he's gonna fucking figure shit out and come back. We gotta.
I'm just saying because as he rummages through his pocket, I have this ice pebble which looks like it can kill one shot.
Yeah, I
found this right before making love to my beautiful sweet.
Oh
sweet
yeah. You took my sloppy seconds. I gotcha.
wall.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the stone. 15. That's not great.
Not great.
Somebody give me a help action.
I give you help.
Thank you. That was worse. I rolled a 4 and a 5.
This is
15.
This is the ice pebble, named as the in case of the emergency pebble. The pebble will fly true and straight. It will kill the opponent that it touches. That it's aimed at. In one shot.
But I don't know if it kills the soul. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe.
Let's try this.
Hey, there we go.
I don't know which one I like.
The same description. It's the ice pebble. The acronym is in case of emergency pebble. It is there to strike true and kill the boss. Kill anybody within one shot. This pebble only kills.
Nah.
You're looking for a little bit more flavor text. That's what the extra piece would say.
It only kills, so it doesn't kill the soul. Alright, so that's not gonna work.
Oh.
So we have to kill my dad. We have to kill fake Orion. We have to kill the king. And we have to finish double stuffed sword.
I'm already in the process.
I think it's funny that you guys went all the way to the godly plane and I even asked where his wife was.
No, I don't give a shit.
I think that's funny. Yeah, you don't care about that bullshit. uh, the look of the die here. You should have. Day should be passing by with all this interaction, so you have one more day before you can have your weapon back, and there'll be a new description for it. Anyways, what are you guys going to do for day 2? By the way, Vale, you are not with the group right now.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You have been pulled into your wife's room. How long has it? Oh. You guys can probably guess what's happening there.
Who, me?
You are not with the group. You've been pulled in your wife's room. You are indisposed for the day. That's all. That's all you get today. I've made up my mind on what's happening to you. Unless you want to roll a strength check to see if you get out of her grips. No? He wants it.
So, okay, run that by me one more time.
I said, you have no choice. Your wife is pulling you into her room for today. You are indisposed, unless you roll a strength test to get away.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. What are you two doing? You're just sleeping for the day, and the other one's just gonna mess with the sword all day?
Pretty much.
Alright. So another day goes by. Everything going well. Your sword is finally complete. The finished product of your soul weapon is named the God Killer. That's just all it is. All the name is. The description of this weapon is as this. You have the ability to slay gods and take their souls, giving you one of their legendary abilities.
Can you just send me that?
Sure. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, we use operator. Ooh, okay, yeah, we just gotta get operator. Are you getting first aid wishes and
Right now, just doing to get have something to do. It's not like I'm ever gonna use it.
transform shield, the gravity spikes, or the kinetic collapse is the fastest one.
Just do.
That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm doing munition box is the fastest one.
So what's happening now?
I'm typing it out for you. Give me a second.
All right, thank you.
Purchase the munitions box or the tag 5. I didn't have none of that shit. Run overclock. Run overclock. Apple clock. Just 3 operator skills, right?
Yeah, you just gotta use it 3 times.
Yeah, but should we one map? No. Okay.
Let them have the first point. Let them believe so we keep the game for long. So you guys can get it.
Yes, let's go. Come on, Bishop, baby.
Bro.
Oh, that's great. I think it'll be what the hell? Yeah, so we can it's your stuff. If you're sure up there.
Yeah, I know. Can't believe I got away with that.
There you go. I sent it. Oh, I had to type that whole thing out. Oh god. Why couldn't you type it out? So mean. What's the performance for? What are we performing for? Oh,
The only extra 10 damage.
use your imagination in that performance. All right. So his soul weapon is now done and ready to go for his soul weapon. You guys have a king to kill, a devil to kill, and a god killer to kill. How does that make you guys feel? Excited?
I feel like I'm gonna probably die.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Does 5d10 originally didn't make.
Like I'm pretty OP, and I still think I'm gonna die.
You say you're OP, but I know I know my way. I know how to get around it, Seth. If I wanted.
Yeah, that's why I know I'm gonna die.
I'm just not trying to kill you, sir.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna die.
So, I asked.
Yeah.
My weapon can destroy souls. Well, demon souls, to be specific.
Very.
It will capture and also destroy.
It's probably better. It's probably gonna be easier if we capture it, because destroying it can be a lot of fucking work. And if we fail, then he's just fucking ready to come back. So I highly recommend sealing and sealing away, because then it's like a future problem if he gets out.
Here's your deal with it. It's just do it.
Oh yeah. If devils leaders are killed with this blade, their soul is not only captured but also destroyed after use.
That sounds
Cool.
pretty dope. I'm on board with that.
Anyways, if you look in D&D chat, I don't know which one to choose, but I make the blade look
Is
like that after.
Holy, perchance.
I don't know if I like the gray one or the white one better.
That one looks cool.
What's it?
I go gray.
We're in the D&D chat.
No, he was showing off a weapon for the D&D chat for a second. Yeah.
Check it out. Oh, I see a Charizard Jar Jar Binks.
I also need you to put in the original weapons details into it as well. So.
Oh, gray, dude. Gray all day. Are you kidding me?
I mean, there is also a black variation I could choose from.
Gray all day.
I think I kind of want to make it look more regal, just because it is technically a god killer weapon.
Yeah, I get the first one, but that's like clean holy. You're not clean holy.
Alright, that's how the
Gray
weapon
is
looks
way
after.
better.
All right. Well, there you go. You can
It
still.
is a gunblade.
That's a Lalafell.
Hmm?
That's a Lalafell.
I like it. Oh no, because you do black, then it's a little too
Of
demonic.
course I would know.
This is the gunblade character from fucking
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, they're called gunbreakers.
My God.
I should know. I played every fucking.
I can bless it.
Like Dragoon and fucking.
If I bless it, I can make it purple and red.
Try to look for a purple one.
Yeah, make it dark purple and I'll bless it.
But most of the purple ones kind of don't look that well. Oh, that one looks cool.
Like my colors would be purple, red, or black.
That one's not bad looking either, though. If anything, I'll look for more designs to choose from. But for right now, it looks like this.
The
Because I
gray
can still
one.
change the shape.
Oh, your sword is Char Char Binks, right?
No.
I think it is. I think it's Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
I believe it. All right. So, what are you guys' choices to do since everything has now been situated for you?
Planar shift to the devil world. I go kill his dad.
Yeah, he's gonna do that by himself.
No, we use the ice pebble. Kill him. Then hit him with the sword. Just once.
I feel like we should probably deal with like worldly problems first.
I would like to say something as a DM here. Remember the description of both the ice petal bubble and the god killer.
Let me just stab him with the sword and kill him with the ice pebble while the sword's still in him.
You must kill them in order to take it. The ice pebble can't kill him.
It's still gonna be inside of him. Still works technically.
No, it's a terrible loophole.
Yeah. The ice pebble kills through the ice pebble's effect. The sword needs to have killed them for that
So
effect.
I
So.
feel like
I'm really joking.
our BBEG is my dad, but we gotta still kill the king. We gotta find your fam, and
So I have to smack him before everything.
You have to smack the. You have to smack them in the head.
Yeah, go for it. You're gonna die, but you do you.
You have to smack them. You have to be the last one to hit him. That weapon. It has to have
Okay.
limitations, people.
I'm gonna take a quick nap. I'll be right back.
Can't take a quick nap. Son of a bitch. So what are we doing, guys? How are you guys going to proceed with this at this point in time? Right now, while you're sitting here, Orion, there has not been one attempt on your life.
There's been more than one attempt on my life. What do you mean?
Not while you've been in town.
So there's another attempt on my life in town?
No, while you've been in town, there's not been an attempt on your life.
That's fine.
God damn it. Why do you... I gotta refund those every time.
Tell me a story then.
We making a story.
Give me a story, Papa.
Vale, what are you doing? Slane? Slane? You're free, Slane. You can talk.
Batman! We're asking about you.
They said you can talk. Punk ass.
I can do what now?
You're free. You can talk.
You're free.
Oh,
You've been free this whole time that his weapon's been finished.
did you pick a weapon?
There, I could change the look and whatever later.
So
Nigga.
free to do and say what you want to do and say.
Okay. So basically, my free day, choose what I want to do.
He just finished his weapon. You guys kind of decided what you're doing at this point. Got a king to kill. You got a impersonator to mess with, and a demon to kill. Devil.
So we should probably figure out how to get to our doppelganger then. Impersonator. Hmm. To the library.
To the library. Are you sure you want to go to the library?
It's been quite a while.
All right. You find the Silverport Library. Encased with it's a lot of slate. It's built pretty nice stone, nice and bright white. Looks pretty interesting, but very well prepped up. You're going to go into the library, are you? What are you looking for in this library?
I use my perception to see if I can find the librarian.
Oh, that's easy. As you walk in, you can see her right next to you. You're messing with some books.
Excuse me, man. Would you happen to know where I could find some books on gods?
Gia starts to stand up a little bit. Her glasses fall a little bit forward. She's she's blonde with very long blonde hair, in a ponytail. She's just like a little book nerd. Pretty young too for a librarian. Looks over at you. Oh, hey, Veal. Not gonna process that?
That veal.
No, why does she know your name?
It's not veil. Veal. Wait a minute. Oh God.
What do you?
Okay, so so she did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you
I'm
looking
sorry.
for?
I think you have me confused. I think you have me confused with someone.
Oh, considering William's been dead for years, I mean, you have to be Veal.
Oh, this is a doozy. Okay. All right. Well, my cover's blown. I'm gonna have to ask who you are.
Oh, I'm Cilios's daughter.
Vale just kind of freezes for. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, Celios is my father. Don't you know this?
Hmm?
He
I
up?
didn't know he.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
I heard Celios. Can I turn everybody into Celios?
I turn everybody into Celios as well.
God damn it! Oh, you're worried about people knowing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Veal. I wasn't trying to blow your cover. You're fine. This is the library. I'm supposed to know the information.
He is now Celios.
she is also Celios now.
Guess we're all seeing this. Damn it, ass. Well, besides that point, you're fine now that I know who you. I wasn't aware Celios had a daughter.
Oh,
He
he also
he,
has.
he was pretty good. He was pretty good about not telling us anything about that.
Well, I'm the youngest of them all, and then he has 2 sons.
There's
So-
more.
He definitely fucks.
My brothers themselves are off married and have children of their own, but you know, they're obviously older though.
He's a grandparent? His kids even fuck.
I mean, how do you expect
So
somebody in a command speech not to be widows? Anyways,
I'm not there.
okay. I'm sorry. I know that's weird to process right now.
oh, you're fine. What were we looking for again?
Um, that Val's just trying to find his words for a second.
She giggles a little bit. Kind of cute when you're flustered.
Son of a bitch.
You're married.
It's fine. I can do that. I have permission to be a womanizer.
He does.
Why does he know that? Wait. So does that mean you have kids and whatnot?
Oh no, I'm the youngest of all of them. I just haven't really decided to do much with that area. I've been more into my books and stuff like that. And you know, barely any guys come into a library. All I really get is all I usually get is noblemen and stuff like that, and all of them can be pretty biggish. So
Yeah, unfortunately, most of us tend to be assholes. Sorry about that.
not your fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just processing that she has kids. And grandkids. What? Az just hears from the distance in his head, moo.
Wait, what happened? Who did I turn into Celios?
You just hear my thought process, and you just suddenly hear the loudest moo of confusion.
The whole town turns into Celios.
On that note, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good now. Yeah, I was looking for information on lore with God on gods and the like.
Lords and gods and what?
Gods.
Just gods? I mean, that's pretty common knowledge, but I guess if you really are that
Wait,
into
wait,
reading
wait, wait,
this-
wait, wait, wait. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was watching Apothecary Diaries. Why did
That's
you
a
moo
good
at
series.
me? Why'd you moo at me?
No, you just heard the loudest moo you've ever heard. Veil.
Is that something to do with me or just in general?
He's just really confused about first off eternity, but he just finds out that Celia basically.
No, okay. All right, back to the anime.
By the way, The Good Cleric was a great fucking series.
the Great Cleric.
Oh, so good.
Thank you for that.
Go.
How was the one that
Oh,
said
and
it?
Season
You was talking about a different anime. You jerk.
also, the Apothecary Diaries gets another season coming in October.
I know, yeah. Season
Yeah.
3's coming out here in a second.
This is
Anyway, yes, I know that information on gods is pretty common, but I feel like it'd be beneficial to learn, see if there's more I can learn about it in general.
What in specific are
It's-
you looking for for this knowledge?
Mm, call me heretic, but I'm trying to see what would make them targets and someone decided to defy that.
That's you don't need a book for that. It's people want to kill gods all the time. It's just how how everything goes. Gods do something that people don't like it, and somebody just wants to kill them in the end. wouldn't be the first time we had somebody try to kill a god.
Oh. You sound like you know. You sound like you're a textbook yourself.
Well, I'm at a library, and this is where I like to live. I've read most of these books twice over, pretty much. Not all of them. There's a few books I haven't read yet, but
Alright, here's a question. What would you happen to know about timelines in general?
timelines. Those are pretty much hush hush mostly. Time Goddess doesn't really like to talk to people. Doesn't like to be summoned, and so we don't really have much on timelines. And if we did, it would be fantasy more than anything else.
Show me.
I mean, okay, if you really want to know, she starts to pull you down the aisle to takes about takes a left down one way, then moves over to this corner of the library. These, like I said, these are fantasy books, but they talk about different timelines and stuff. That's what you wish for. This section up here is multiple timelines. This one over here is a fantasy tale about two kids being transferred from timeline to timeline. This one right here is about a man that goes back through time and as major figures after a while here and there. I guess that's more of a solo timeline thing, but she keeps going on and on and on, and nobody picked up my reference. I'm just sad. What are you doing?
I swear I heard a reference in there, and I'm trying to.
I made several references.
I I don't know if you were trying to make a solo leveling reference, try to make a Samurai Jack reference.
I was making multiple references. You missed the one with the guy going back in time and doing famous people's bodies.
Oh my god, you have to sign in Bottomwood. Right in front of the door.
Anyways, if that's all you need, I guess I can leave you at it.
Which one would you recommend I would start with? Out of sheer curiosity, where would you go with?
Honestly, when it comes down to these type of books and stuff like that, I really do enjoy the ones where you this one over here, which is actually a whole representation of between, and she's just going on and on and on and on about this book right now.
Tell me. Tell me more about it.
Son of a bitch.
Actually. Why don't you go ahead and tell me about the book yourself as you bring it down?
Son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. Oh well, yeah. Well, this book is all about what if this kingdom went this way? What if this kingdom went that way? It's kind of like a big what if thing, but it's pretty much like that bunch of different storylines. There's even one about how a demon takes over the whole continent and then takes over the planet itself, destroying all humankind. And then but how they stopped him and stuff like that. And she keeps talking about it over and over and over again. She hands it to you.
Val just stares at her with a smile on his face.
Why are you smiling?
No, nothing. You just really enthusiastic.
You-
Not a bad thing.
You're gonna make me do this. You son of a bitch.
Do what?
She looks down, blushing a little bit. Well, sorry, I get very excited when it comes down to things I enjoy.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Suits you.
Oh, and she just blushes some more, and she's like, "Well, I should probably get back to work." Anyways, hope you enjoyed the book. Starts walking away.
Hey, by the way, before you go, what's your name?
My name? Oh,
I'm so horrible at you.
jackass on that one. Let me look it up.
Got a whole squad over here. You can meet you real quick.
My name. Oh, she looks at that. She's just kind of. Keely. My name is Keely.
Harakiri.
Hmm?
Okay.
Keely Celios. Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Kiri.
Keely. Okay. She walks away, just blushing.
Take that, DM.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Gotta stop making. I just gotta stop letting you guys meet female characters. Make them all burly men from now on.
I had to take my chance.
Ah, damn.
All right. So Vel opens up this book and just begins to read. And he'll spend his time with that.
Cool. What's everybody else doing?
Ah,
Yep.
oh,
Biased.
Kiri.
Keely. Not Kiri. Not Kiri. Keely.
Let's spell that for me.
Kelee.
Keely?
Keely. Yeah.
So like Ellie, but like Ely.
Yeah. Kelle. I mean Kell. No, Kelee. You son of a. I swear to God. Beat somebody up. Just gonna stab somebody here soon.
Stab Oreo.
What did I do?
What are you doing, by the way? Since he decided to do the library thing with somebody I didn't care for him to meet. Apparently, I didn't want him to meet now because he's an asshole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing, by the way, Orion? What's going on with you? Are you contemplating killing somebody?
I am doing a back.
Hmm?
I am doing a backflip.
A backflip? Well, make an acrobatics check then.
Off of a roof.
Make an acrobatics check.
No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around with my new gunblade.
You fucking around with your new blade? Sounds like an interesting time to spend for a day. What are you doing, Az? Sticks? Bitch? Moo?
Who's
Sticks?
mooing at me?
Jeez Louise. What are you doing for today?
I kind of want to try crack.
What are you doing in D&D today?
Yeah.
There's no crack in this world.
I'm gonna see. Well, that kind of ruins my plans for the day.
You wouldn't even know there was crack in the world if there was no crack in the world in the first place, you jerk. What is your plan? Since everybody else is off doing something.
Fireball?
Why would you fireball?
I don't have anything to do.
You don't have anything you want to do. Nothing.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
I just kind of want to beat the shit out of something.
Then find something to beat the shit out of.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the person standing next to me.
Well, that would be tribute.
Okay.
You and him are in the same room for some still, and since you didn't mention you were away from him.
Okay.
Roll. What damage then? Go for it.
I'm not gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm not gonna pick on my wife's son.
I smack him with the blunt end of my blade.
I gotta look up something real quick. Oh, you guys are assholes.
I'm not gonna beat up my wife's son. That's just mean.
The weirdest things I have to look up. It probably puts me on a search list.
Hey, did you see our opening?
What are you looking up?
Oh, I'm just trying to see if you have a baby.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
we gotta see if I impregnated his wife.
Well, Sticks, I will say you feel some 3 beings come into existence.
Damn, she had triplets?
Now these are from the devil women that you banged back in the Coliseum.
Oh.
It says about
What about the-
it says about 99 days for devil pregnancy.
It hasn't been 99 days yet.
Yes, it has.
No.
It's been.
Yep, it really has.
What about Clive's wife?
Huh?
What about Clive's wife?
Clive's wife.
Oh, I forgot. You never watched He Who Fights Monsters.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, Clive's wife. Okay. Oh damn it! What a house wrecker, fuckers. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go high underwater.
You have three bouncing babies from 2 women.
I don't have any babies.
Yep. You feel their existence come into effect.
I don't give birth to children.
You feel their existence come into effect.
Okay, well, I ignore their existence.
That's letting you know you feel their existence at this point.
I ignore the existence. I go buy milk and cigarettes.
I guess you're not gonna be a good father to these children, so
No.
fine.
What of my character screams good father. My
Nah.
only child I have now is Vale, and I am not doing great with him.
True facts.
Huh?
And my child is an adult man.
Oh God. Oh,
It's not going great.
as the day moves forward, everything tends to settle down. You mentioned with your Blade, he's apparently trying to avoid fatherhood, and Blaine's over there flirting with a librarian. What a great time!
You gave me the opportunity, so
I mean, you're doing whatever you're going to do. I guess it's your day to spend since you guys haven't figured out what you guys are doing next.
all right.
We humming at.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Violet's over there,
What about her?
and Chester.
What about
Oh
her?
no, they're gone.
Don't worry about them.
And puggers, and people.
Yeah, buggers.
All right. So, Vale has been out of the library for quite some time. Left, put the book back on the shelf, and starts yawning. He slowly starts walking back out.
Okay.
As he reaches the door, he takes a stretch.
Oh God. Keely looks over and was like, "Have a great day, William." I'll say right now.
About time you got that name right.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for the books.
I hope you enjoyed the read.
Fantasy or not. Well, after 5 books in a row, certainly. Hey, do you know what time it is?
No. Looks like it's getting a little past 7 right now.
Damn. Spent longer than I thought I would.
Oh, spitting game.
Yeah, I tend to do that all the time when I'm writing a good book.
Very particular how that one guy just disappears into a timeline, goes into the end, takes over new bodies of popular folks. God, that was quite an interesting read. I didn't know you could do that. That was amazing. They really did well.
You son of a bitch.
The nightmare.
You're flirting
the
with
nightmare
Keely.
pulls a miracle and puts
I don't know
rum-
what you're talking about.
He's trying to hit
the
on
nightmare
Keely.
pulls a miracle and puts rum in both their hands.
Oh, do you want me to flip? Because I'll gladly start rolling.
Oh, God. No, I don't want you to do that. Yeah, I definitely. She starts perking up. Yeah, that one was pretty interesting, and there was one where he actually takes over the form of the king at some point in time, and I mean, I probably should talk about that because they banned that book, that issue, but
No, that's all the more reason to talk about it. It's definitely a good read. I guess what I rolled.
son of a bitch, you are the worst. I totally hate you right now.
There we go. Got a 20.
Oh, yeah, and I mean,
Actually,
it's a
I
good.
have a better idea. I have a better idea. You free right now?
I mean, the library is kind of closing up here, so I mean, you're my last customer.
Guess we should go take a bite to eat. Talk more about the book. Like your opinion on it.
He's wrapping around.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Just let me lock up real quick, okay?
Fuck this librarian.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this. Regret it hard.
Well, he's gonna have another baby.
See, you're thinking that, but I'm thinking something else.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he said to me? He's like, get your bitch ass off that fucking headless.
Hey,
She locks up, and you guys start to head out to do what you need to do.
alright.
You got the date with the librarian, Felix's daughter. Man, this cannot go wrong, can it?
Oh, it'll go wrong, but I'm willing to take that consequence. But do you know what I'm thinking?
No, I have no idea what you're thinking. I would prefer not to know
worry
what
about
you're trying to think.
Alright, I guess I'll take her to a fancy little place.
Why is
What do you feel like eating, Kelly?
Keely?
Keely. Terrible at pronunciation here. My bad.
I mean, you're the one that invited me out. I mean, I figured you had something planned.
Well, if you don't mind, how do you feel about stew?
I don't mind a good stew. Always pretty good. Get a nice piece of bread with it, you know. It goes pretty well.
Ah, pie. Now you're speaking my language, lady. Right. Let's see.
What?
You just hear a happy little moo slip out. Moo. So they go on over, find a nice little restaurant location with some good old fashioned stew. Some of the best damn pie you'll ever have.
Dix, you wanna
Well. Are
You
we
see-
back in town?
you wanna be a waitress for me or a waiter?
No, I gotta go to bed because I'm really drunk.
Come on, be a waiter for me.
Well, how to do, diddly?
All your characters from the South.
I don't know. It's the only voice I can make.
Just want to make sure.
Let me try.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yep, nope. South is all I can do. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll take
Keely just
Well, howdly doodly how? I'm Mr. Hanky. I can do Mr. Hanky.
oh
it. Go
god.
for it.
Oh god, not Hanky.
Alright, I'm going to bed. I love you guys.
He's going to sleep. Oh no.
Don't kill anybody without me.
Well, I've just been waiting for you guys to move forward, so.
Well, that's not gonna happen. As long as if baby cow's gonna die, call me and I use fireball.
Just to kill him for even further. Got it.
Okay. Love you guys. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna give her a simple bowl of soup, like stew, and then just kind of end it there. I wasn't gonna go this time.
Oh, that's. She's looking into the stew, and she enjoys it. Smile on her face. Talking about books the whole time. Yep. That's what you got.
Keep it there.
Jeez.
What is good old Oreo doing?
Apparently talking to people.
I am just fucking with my sword, you know?
You hear some stomping coming down the hallway. He's not. Somebody knocks on your door. Pretty loud and hard.
That's what she said.
All of a sudden, you hear Celios' voice. Have you seen Vale?
Huh?
Have you seen Vale? He yells again.
You can talk to me like a normal person instead of trying to yell at me, dog.
Trying to yell. Somebody just told me he's out with my daughter. Have you seen Vale?
No, I haven't. But sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. You want no help. And he
I
said
never
some.
said I was going to be helped. You didn't help me with my wife. And look at them now. Not here.
You came and got them. Anyways, I am going to run and find Vale.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely me.
As far as I know, what happened? This game starts stomping down the hallways more.
Have fun.
Yeah. So you are still out with Keely right now. She's happy.
I fly out to go find Vale and give him a warning, then fly off again.
Well, as they finish their delicious stew and their much needed delicious
orange?
slice of pie.
Let's move my brightness. Bye. William! You hear in the distance.
William just kind of looks up in the air and then looks back at Keely. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure that sounds my name.
She looks at you. I think my father just found out that we were on a date.
Oh, I take that was taboo.
Oh, he's just overprotective.
Not trying to take advantage of you, so he can be mad. It's fine.
He finally walks up to you. It's just like, we are going to have a talk.
Oh, hello, Celios.
Crowd's murmuring a little bit because Celios is out and she just revealed that you were out.
Is there a problem?
you know very well what you're doing right now, and I do not appreciate it.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All I did was bring her over for some stew and pie. She helped me in the library. Surely there's no raw sin against that.
Keely, go home, please. She looks up. Dad, you're too much. She puts her hands on your shoulder, and then gives you a kiss on the cheek and walks away. See you later.
Oh, that's a death sentence.
Hmm?
That sounds like a death sentence.
We are going to talk now, and it's going to be controlled. He starts to get back to his regular voice again.
If it makes you feel better, I promise I had no ill intent.
The ill intent here is now that you're going to have to marry my goddamn daughter.
Wait, why?
Because if I don't, and you don't, she's going to be heartbroken.
Why?
You have no idea what you got yourself into, do you?
Celios, you're gonna have to explain to me why.
I know my daughter well. And when she gives that type of look, that type of feeling, that type of situation, there's no stopping her.
God damn it.
You are an idiot to the 100th degree.
He just mutters something but nods.
You're lucky because last time I killed the last guy she tried doing this with.
Wait, what?
I can't kill you, unfortunately. So you're going to take responsibility.
All I did was take her for some stew.
That's how it starts, isn't it? He kind of lets out a huff. You talked and gave a seclusive girl the opportunity to talk to a guy. And it seems like you might have manipulated her. But I'll let that slide. Because unfortunately, I can't stop her now. Look what
Sure
you
you're just not.
did.
Are you sure you're just not overthinking that?
I don't overthink. I've run your country. I run your land for you. Overthinking is preparation in the end.
Country is one thing, person's ready.
Wanna know how my sons got married? By being stupid. I know it doesn't make sense to you right now, Vale. And it really will not make any sense to you at all. It doesn't make sense to me half the time. I just prepare for my daughter's actions.
You make it sound like if I'm signing my death will.
Oh, I wish it was that easy. I get you can have multiple wives, but having one woman is hard enough. Now you're gonna have to deal with two.
In his head, he's like, he doesn't know about the war.
Just understand, I know what's going to happen from here on out. Tomorrow, she's going to show up at the grounds looking for you. She's going to ask for you. She's going to continue to try getting a hold of you at this point. I know what she does.
Not to sound offensive, but are you trying to say she's a little crazy?
I never claimed that my daughter wasn't crazy.
I hate it when you talk like that. You jerk.
Oh yeah.
Is this for all the nat 20s?
We're trying to persuade and flirt with this girl.
I wasn't trying to flirt with her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I was trying to get her.
Scratching at the door. Yeah. By the way, that book about the guy that time travels in the people, right? Right. Yeah, you're right. Definitely was not trying to do anything. Yeah.
I don't want to hear of somebody with your charisma.
Yeah, damn. Son of a bitch.
Oh, guess I'm feeling the burn.
You
Celios, if it makes you feel better, I will roll with it. It's fine.
you signed your death warrant, not mine.
That's my own damn fault.
At least I'll have some grandchildren lined for a high position. Should have came by before the date. Should have came by before the date. I knew it. You just hear him kind of whispering to himself now, walking away, shaking his head. Can't kill this one either. Fucking god. By the way, as he's walking away, he kind of lets out a little yell. If you do anything to hurt my daughter, I don't care what status you are, you will end up like the rest. He walks away with that vague threat. Should have killed you. Could have killed you. Alright, that seems like everything is going to happen for the day, huh?
That's about it.
The night goes by. But not precisely like you think it will. Phil, you get a knock on your door. Which is the separate room that you, because your wife wanted to be alone for the night.
Yeah.
You open the door. You see Keely.
Oh. Hey.
I guess I made a big deal with my father. Sorry about that.
It's fine. He just said he just told me that I'm lucky he can't kill me, so
Sounds like him. He gets all worried and overprotective and thinks I'm gonna be like this crazy person, but okay, it'll be fine. Just he told me exactly what's gonna happen from here on out, and don't regret my actions with you.
I don't think anything wrong happened.
Flirting with me, obviously. So obviously there was more. There was a connection between us. Kind of sad I'm not the first wife.
Way too hard.
Yeah, well. Nonetheless, he does expect me to marry you now. So
Well, dexterity save.
that what?
Well, dexterity save.
They die too fast when you guys don't have to.
Why?
Well, dexterity save.
20. Whew.
Cool. Now roll a strength check.
Why a strength check?
As you say those words, he pushes right up against your chest and leans up and gives you a kiss on the lips.
Fuck.
You're able to hold your and grab onto her properly when you have enough strength to keep yourself on your feet. she comes back and goes, I really don't mind. We can get started tonight if you want.
Oh no. Are you sure? We just met a day ago.
Never been so sure of something in my life. Well,
Well, your father's gonna kill me one way or the other. What is that for?
I was going to do that was actually a persuasion check. So, let me actually roll that again. In this situation, is it really going to take you that much to be persuaded? Is it?
What is my persuasion counter?
Well, no, for you yourself as this character, do you think it would take you that much to be persuaded with the situation?
At that point, honestly, no. Honestly, anything above 10 at all would just be like, fuck it.
Yeah, it would have been above 10. So, either way. Well, I guess you just got with the librarian. How does that make you feel? My God. You got with the crazy woman. I would vote performance on this one. Yeah, you get my mind. Let's just say the night goes how it's gonna go, and you have a lot of marks of burn marks and scratches throughout the night.
What the hell have I done?
Yep, that's what happened. And yes, you have hickeys all put up and down your neck at this point. What? You chose this outline. You chose what you were doing here. I gave you the consequences of your actions. A lot of it.
No, bitch.
Oh, bits! Let me show both shoulders this time. Anyways, by the way, I was about to say, Ryan, you could actually hear them during this whole process. You hear the whole night's worth of events that happened next door.
I just laughed and chuckled. Good job. Good luck with your wife, you infidelic bitch.
Who, me?
Yes. I stay with one woman.
Polygamy is celebrated in this country. It's fun.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
5,
Oh, I took the shot.
3.
Oh, that shot's special. I do it at the end of the song. Every single time. Well,
Okay, I forgot which one's which.
every other shot is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest in peace is at the end of the song. I set it up that way because it's like having a moment for the person that passed. You know. Anyways, so that's what happened, and you get to meet in the morning at this point. And you see all the marks on his body at this point, dude. You see them all.
Good luck
Alright.
with your wife.
Oh, I'm gonna die. It's fine. I dug my grave.
Sounds like your wife doesn't do enough for you.
We're not gonna get into that.
Speaking of your
Sounds
wife.
like your wife does for.
Speaking of your wife, she pops over to you with her bulging stomach at this point, and goes, "I heard that you picked up a new wife."
Um. Yeah.
You could have talked to me about it first.
I didn't think about it.
He doesn't think in general.
You're fine. Like I told you, this is all about politics with us, and I'm not going to be with any other guy but you in the end because of all this, because it looked bad on me. But next time, just talk to me about it first. Don't give me the excuse you didn't have time. It all happened so fast. Those excuses are just so stupid.
No, sir. I just stay with you.
You
straight. I didn't
have a
think about it.
message spell.
I just hand her a gun if you need it.
I didn't think.
He's been okayed to have other wives. He's fine. Yeah. Obviously, don't think. Next time, send a message spell. I'll get it, and I'll listen to it, and I will send you one back, so we're on the same page. Remember, I am still the primary.
Sure you are.
Oh god, everybody copy
As this is happening, Keeley pops out as well, and comes up and jumps and hugs you tight for a second. And goes, "Hey, hon, how you doing? Oh, this must be the wife, the other wife. I guess we're gonna be extremely good friends at this point." She holds out her hands to her. Your wife just looks up at her like, "You picked the crazy one."
Why does everybody say that?
Yeah, it's more than just a little crazy. I can tell you that now.
Oreo, why are you saying that?
We will talk when you get pregnant. I'll be there for you, but now you are my midwife. So you're coming with me and help me with this baby now. There you go. Midwife? I've never dealt with pregnancy before. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it in this house. Quiets her and pulls away. She's like, "God, please don't let her do this to me."
Hey, Vale, good luck. Having more than one wife is gonna suck for you. I've seen it in many different kingdoms. Doesn't really work out. Tell him on that cock!
What the fuck? Tell me, double stuffed. Honestly, how bad did I fuck up?
Oh, I'll let you find out. I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Damn it.
You let my wife get caught by the other me. I'm not helping you. Have fun.
To be fair, you still need to figure out how it happened. I left it up to the role, but I already knew exactly how it happened in the end. I always gave it a chance. Oh. Yeah. No, by the way, you're gonna have to deal with Celios again.
Who?
You.
Why?
I walk up to Celios. Hey Celios.
Yes, Sir Ryan.
Your daughter got fucked by Vale. Have fun.
He lets out a glare to Vale. You are
I pull down a little bit of his shirt just so he can see all the hickeys.
I can explain.
I toss I toss Celios my gun. All right, have fun.
Hey, yo.
Phyllis looks at you, kind of with a little smirk as the gun's handed to him. And throws it back at you, Ryan. Like, if I need to kill him, I have other better ways.
Oh, so you want me to do it? How much?
I'm talking torture. Need be.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I could do that too.
Man for hire, I see. Sounds like a.
Also, I could just use the bind spell and leave him to you for right now if you want.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Ryan. I think everything will work out just fine. He starts popping his knuckles a little bit. So, Vale, what's this about my daughter and you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Told you the girl was crazy. You let her into your room. You chose to do this. How did she even get in the goddamn mansion in the first place?
Should I have
Wait.
Puckers guard the door for you?
Wait, who that?
Should I leave Puckers to guard the door so he can't escape?
Puckers already dealing with the whole situation with the girls now, so.
Your little girl. Their youngest.
Yes.
That hasn't had a kid yet.
Ryan, you
Probably the virgin before he met him.
You really are. You do really like to fan the flames, don't you?
Wait, I thought you let her in.
Here's the thing. He lost my wife and child. You also did too. So this is a double win-win for me.
I did not lose your wife and child. Apparently, there's two versions of you out in the world that you never mentioned to us.
Oh, I didn't know later. But if I didn't come back with shithead here and shithead number 2, what makes you think it was me?
Apparently, he did show up with them. Apparently, he did show up with them.
Alright, before you start torturing him, tell me more.
All I know is what was stated. They were out in the garden. Things were going well with because your wife was helping Vale's wife out with the pregnancy and stuff and everything like that. Your son was with them as well as everything was going on. What was stated was that apparently you walked up with both Vale and Az. And you guys walked away with your wife and child. I don't know what's going on and what happened in the end. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just going based off what I was told.
Interesting.
So apparently he had the knowledge you had about the situation.
Wild.
Next thing I know, I'm being told that these two are going off down a different adventure. Doing this, that, and this. And then I see them come back a few days later. Like, it's all hunky-dory.
You didn't find any of that strange?
when you guys came back, definitely. But not when it was happening.
I thought you were supposed to be the smart one here.
It's not that I'm not. I was told the story through Vale's wife. She's soon gonna be a sick one with my daughter, apparently.
Well,
Y'all found a way to sneak out of the door.
You are not going anywhere, Vale.
Whatever do you mean, good Celios?
I may have slipped up on the situation with Orion, but I am not slipping up with a situation with my own daughter.
Look, okay, crazy or not, you've already
So-
established your point.
so there's a different version of him and Ass walking around.
From the stories that were told, yeah.
Aren't you good with magic?
Again, I didn't partake in noticing them or anything that they didn't come up to me in any way, shape, or form. I was left out of the loop.
Hey,
What
Celios.
was happening?
Hey, hey, Celios, on that note, what do you know about a man that can travel through time and possess others?
As far as we know, it's impossible. What do you want from me?
Now, what do you know about timelines?
Apparently, we're dealing with them now, but not much. We don't have any factual stuff stating anything about timelines. And why are you asking me? You're trying to distract me from the situation, aren't you?
Oh, don't worry. I was gonna remind you of that by the end of it, but now you have some important information that I need.
Your situation was a mistake because I wasn't informed right away.
Well,
I don't know why his wife thought she was so important not to say anything until they left. But I've always
The other
scolded you
thing
for
is-
it.
the other thing is, I need to figure out if they were doppelgangers, time travelers, and or demons.
I have no idea. Usually I will know if there's a doppelganger in town. But at the same point in time, I cannot guarantee that I will see them every time. There's enchantments and stuff.
And of demons and whatnot.
They come and go. I can make circles, I can do what I need, but it's only temporary.
All right, you can go back to your torture now.
I just praying that fucking
I said to you again, Vale. She's crazy. She's going to do whatever she can and more. And you chose to let her into your room last night.
They definitely fuck. If you look at his neck, there's just so much more effort in it.
Yes.
Oreo, shut up!
They should
You
not.
don't own me. I'm not your fucking pet.
They didn't.
That doesn't matter.
I don't even know how she got on the grounds.
I thought you gave her. What do you mean? How she got on the grounds? Did you give her permission at that point?
I did not give
So you're
any
saying it's his
permission.
fault that you fucking thought.
Are you blaming me? Are you blaming me for this whole stuff? Do you think I would allow her on the grounds after what happened yesterday?
No, at the point you said I had to make her my wife, so I'm gonna kind of figure.
I told the guards to leave her out for right now until everything's set up. She shouldn't even have been on the grounds.
How did she get in?
I don't know. But something tells me
She's your.
it possibly had to do with you.
Me.
Does
What
that
the hell?
explain like the two knocked out guards I saw?
Wait, what?
I'm rolling with it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Now I'm a little worried about my
Vale,
character
did you
now.
knock out 2 guards?
Why would I knock out 2 guards?
My daughter does not have strength to knock out 2 guards.
Makes you think I can.
The one that was
Isn't
horn
she
dogging with her
not
last
like
night.
Yeah, she knocked on my door and I let.
Make yourself sound any better.
I mean, she knocked on my door. We had a conversation at the door.
That was way more than a conversation, it sounds like.
It sounds
I
like
don't
way
know.
more than just coffee.
How am I even
Also,
how am I even sure that she knocked on your door and you didn't go out to see her?
All I gotta say is, I was sleeping down the hall and I heard him from down there.
Did you hear her knock on the door?
Oh no, I was asleep. She knocked fairly soft, but what I'm saying is the aftermath.
Hmm.
You executing right now?
I knew we were doing it too hard on the deathbed.
You find out she's my daughter. You try to woo her. You succeed in a few different areas with her. I knew exactly what was coming next. And then you just blatantly bring her into the mansion and screw her, with lack of better
You
words.
did a lot more than both those. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be pregnant within the next few weeks.
I'm going to guarantee she's going to be knocking on the door every night at this point. That's not the problem
Anyway.
there.
Yeah, the problem is we need to figure out where these doppelgangers are so we can get his wife and kid back. You can worry about your daughter after.
Ryan can handle his stuff right now. You, sir. The problem is, how did she get in here?
So you're
I
saying
don't
his daughter's in aftermath? Wow, priorities, bud.
You know what? I'm moving the wedding day up. Yep. His first concubine is going to be my daughter, and I am not happy about it.
Hey, you could be his new dad.
Pretty much raised those boys anyways. This is the only one I didn't. And it shows.
Oh, you're gonna be raising him now.
Ow.
Teach him the ways.
Ow.
I see a firm hand of discipline is really nice.
You just see Vale crunch over the side like, ow. Emotional, damn it.
I don't think you understand.
Sounds like you got some daddy issues.
I tell you, she's crazy. You hear some random person knock up on your door, and you answer it in the middle of the night, and you think I think this is going to be an accident? Sounds planned to me at this point. And Orion over here saying she'd softly knocked, which means you were expecting it.
A knock is a knock. It's gonna catch my attention.
So like, I don't understand how we didn't hear two guards get knocked out. So
Right? Sleep
That
spell?
I do not know.
Yeah, I believe that.
Who wants to
Orion,
believe
mind if I ask you a question real quick?
what's up?
You're not expecting anybody at your door, and it's the middle of the night, and you hear a knock. Are you answering that?
With a gun in hand? Yes.
Did you think he had a gun in hand when this was going on? Or even his
He doesn't
weapon?
carry guns, so
Or even his weapon?
he was shirtless without a book, you know.
I was in bed.
You're not sounding good right now, Vale.
No dagger in hand.
I never said I didn't have my dagger with me.
Oh, well, I didn't notice it.
You didn't even. What would you possibly have seen?
You know, I didn't see no magical flare happening. Not even a readied spell.
You weren't there. You just said you heard the aftermath.
Oh, you know, I still had to hear the soft knocks.
Which you didn't.
Oh, you know.
Dealers just shakes his head. Also, could you please clean up Keely's property off your second door, please? I'm leaving that up to you. As you guys turn around, that's he says that, and if you guys, he said, look, you'll just see like plastered on the door that she came out of Keely's property. Hello? Why is everybody so quiet? What's happened? Slane? Tribute? Is it me? What's going on? Boo with the panties. Feel like I'm going crazy. Am I here by myself? Who am I really? Oh God. Is there a timeline where I figure things out? Oh God. That happened. Guys. I think the internet went out because they both died.
Yo, what the hell?
They both died.
What the helly?
Let's see if I can.
What the Eliante? What the
Let me
what
figure.
the what the heli Ferrari? The heli Mazda?
They both died on the voice chat.
What the hell?
But they're still in the
What the heli?
level 20, which if internet died. Huh?
What the Fanta?
Net
What the
died?
Sprite?
How the fuck does that happen?
What the Coca-Cola? What the hell?
That's just stupid. We're in the middle of something. That is so.
What the internet? What the internet?
I was
What
like,
the net?
I thought I was going crazy for a second. I was like, what the heck's guys?
Oh well, you were doing an Oscar-worthy acting during the stream, my guy.
Oh man.
So yeah, you was going in for the Oscars, bro.
Guys, you good? I hear you, man.
I made sure that your live chat was filled with content, bro.
That's how you keep going. I go, and I just don't tend to respond when I'm doing D&D streams. That's all.
You still have 2 viewers too.
Oh my god, so many.
Damn, yeah.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send when
Whoever
you go
those
back
2 people
online.
is, they
But to be on the safe side,
real
you may
one.
want to stop doing anything important. You may want to check our status site for more info.
Oh god.
How can I check the status site if the server is interrupted?
That's a good question. Just waiting for them to pop back in for the last part of this, at least.
Oh, was he talking to AI?
No, wait. Trying to figure out what the problem that's happening right now.
What the hell?
With the Helios.
Helios.
Helios. So wait, that's what Kratos said in God of War.
Is it? Is it? Is it really?
Oh, shout out to Kratos, bro.
My God.
Whoa, is this the real number? Drinks taken 70, shots taken 1.
Yep, that's the real number.
Dang.
Come on, I just plugged you back in. Come on.
Damn.
Damn, right? Right? Not that much.
Damn.
Barely 2 cans.
It's like that quote from Lawrence Fishburne when he went. "Damn."
Yeah. Guess we got a moment.
Bro, you're looking at a whole map.
Yeah, I got maps.
Bro, when I was watching your live stream, bro, it was like a whole movie. That shit was like a Academy Award movie, bro.
A lot going on.
I was like- bro, all y'all was acting, bro.
Luis really just wanted to flirt with me for some reason. I don't know why. Goddamn Slane trying to flirt with me.
I think D&D is basically you guys acting, and it's basically like a movie. Because when I was watching the stream, that shit was kind of like a movie.
Yeah.
It was like a whole movie with scripts and
Hey, both of you back up there.
and acting.
Nice.
Like I feel like you don't even need to play the game. You need to start acting. Or something like that. I don't know. That's just how I see it. It's
We
just
roll or die.
like a movie.
And we move forward. We'll try to figure out what we're doing.
Back to instigating shit again?
Yeah, you're back.
I can instigate
Like-
shit again.
You can.
So what are you thinking about this situation?
For who?
There we go.
For Slane over there.
Fine. Oh, he asked for it the moment he tried to get me to flirt with him.
Yeah, but like when I was watching the live stream, I was like, this shit's like a movie. It's like a movie, and all of them are acting.
Yeah, basically.
By the way,
like this is like a whole Hollywood movie of it.
when you guys disconnected, I stated that Celio says you guys should help whatever's happening, blah blah type of situation. Goes, can somebody clean off the door that says Keely's property on it? That girl, I swear, that was the whole message there that you missed.
So was she the one to take out the guards, or?
If you ask me as a DM,
Yeah.
yeah. She did it.
Wow.
I think Celius is
Out
gonna...
of character. Out of character. How the fuck?
I mean, Celius knows how. That's why he's blaming you. Oh, damn. Like, it's no way. She's too fragile. She could never take out a guard.
Anyways, so hey, Celios.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Back-
I think they think I'm using a chopper. So how did wife Moo's original wife know that we came by and you didn't?
I have connections and people going about. She's the one that said something after everything happened. That's all I know, honestly. honestly. And with her and how she is right now, I highly doubt she was even thinking clearly in the moment.
Oh, so was your daughter.
Instigators everywhere. Everywhere. But yes, seriously, clean up the marks on that door. Kinda. You know, Orion, the worst part is, I warned him. I warned him. I warned him.
You never told me you had a child, much less 3.
Did you ever ask?
You said that was not important. That's none of my business.
And it still isn't. But apparently, I probably should have just told, said don't touch my daughter in the first place. But honestly, if I said that I had a daughter, you would have gone searching for her, I guess. More than likely.
I found her in the library. I'm sorry.
By happenstance, apparently. I think you knew right away. I think you've been playing this for months to get back at me for yelling at you.
You're giving me too much credit.
I know I am, but
No,
it's
you're giving. He definitely planned this. He definitely planned this, guaranteed.
You're giving me way too much credit if you think I planned this.
Hey, he has these lapses in judgment, yes. But if you punch him enough times, he gets smarter for some reason. And I did shoot him in the foot earlier that day.
Just be prepared, because I'm not going to let the maids clean up after her mess. That will be your
You can see
job
their room.
now. Yeah, I've already told all butlers and maids to stay away at this point. Sent them a message while we were talking. Because you, sir, are going to take responsibility in the best possible way by cleaning up after a mess.
Can't he just tell the maids to clean up? Because he is technically Viscount now.
All the maids and butlers work for me, not the Viscount.
Dope, dope.
So
Dale just stares at Orion. You're not helping.
I need you to, like I said before, clean up Keely's property off your door. You might have to replace it because she probably used the knife as well.
When does she have time to do that?
I don't know. I just
She's your
noticed it.
daughter.
She is my daughter, and I know she's crazy. The problem is, you're the one that decided to fuck her. Excuse my language.
Damn, I've never heard you say that
Your
before.
youngest at that.
There's a reason she doesn't live in the mansion with us. There's a reason. One time she chopped down a whole cherry tree. Don't know how. Don't know where. I know where. It was in the garden. But I don't know how she managed it. Apparently, her boyfriend at the time said, I love this cherry tree, and when they broke up, she destroyed it? I don't know. I don't know.
Your daughter sounds real strong.
You think something like that would take days? She did it in like 20 minutes. I don't think it was her that chopped it down. I think she got paid somebody to do it. I have no idea. God damn.
You're blaming me for the guards. Also,
Watch what you say. Wait now. That's like Veal. Yes, I want to tell you, you're on thin ice.
Look, at this point, it's a death warrant. I'm fine. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
I
Orion,
slowly start handing the gun again.
Orion, how much would it cost to kill Slain and make it look like not Slain? How much would it cost to kill Vale and make it look like an accident?
How neat do you want it?
I'm willing to give you at least 100 platinum.
Dope. You know, I'll make it look like a suicide.
So again, Slain, that's Vale. Again, Veal, do you really want to tempt me right now?
Like, do you want me to do it silently, or do you want me to go full execution style?
It needs to look like an accident. And that's all there's to it. An accident.
Oh, you want an accident? All right, got you.
No, hey. I take it back. I'll behave.
Much better. It's unfortunate for you. Your wife's the one that lost his wife. So. He has no reason to have allegiance at the moment.
God damn, Celios, you are cold.
Nor man nor God can save you now. Good luck, Bill.
It's my youngest daughter. What do you mean? I'm cold. You know what? I think I'm right. The best punishment I can give you is making you marry her. I wasn't too sure about it at first. I was just going to let it ride for a second, see if she got over it. But no, you went and fucked her.
You see, she knocked, and I got to the door. And,
I don't need your excuses.
I don't know what happened.
I don't need your excuses. I really
Celio,
do not.
Celios, hear me out, man. Look, I'm not the brightest. We've established that.
Your words aren't gonna help you.
You shut up, double stuffed.
Vale, let's put it this way. Somebody knocks on your door. It's a beautiful woman. She tries to seduce you. Next thing you know, you wake up in your bed dead. You're a Viscount. You should be on guard at all times.
But he thought he was safe because he knew it was your daughter. Specifically, your daughter.
You're not making me sound any better, dude.
He didn't know that until he opened the door.
Exactly.
Which means he should
No
have
readied spells, no dagger.
I had my dagger on my back, but I didn't think about drawing it right off.
5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Drink.
Ryan, you're a king of a country, right? You were, at least.
Isn't that special? No.
Shouldn't. Oh god, not that special. It costs a lot more. The rest in peace costs less.
There we go.
The cheapest shot I got. For good reason.
Oh, poor Vale.
Oh. Whew.
Okay.
Anyways, Ryan, you're a king, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
How protective are you, no matter who's knocking at that door?
Who the fuck would be knocking at my door?
I'm just asking. This was my
Well, like,
daughter. He felt safe with her. But should you be feeling safe with anybody?
not really. Because if somebody's knocking at my door, they don't know me.
Truth is, how did you know that I wasn't trying to kill you through my daughter?
You're not the type, Celios.
I've done worse.
Yeah, but I would be an inconvenience otherwise.
I'm already running your land.
You're an inconvenience now.
Yeah, but I could still be useful.
Your wife can take
Arguably.
over.
You're still
And-
not the type to do it.
Well, like, and here's the thing: once you marry his daughter, he can just kill you off and take power. In all technicality, he would be the next in line, since you have no true heir yet, until your sons take over, or daughters. So he does make a point.
Point is, you should always be on guard, no matter what. Do I want to hurt you right now? 100%. But do I understand? Yes, I do. You need to have a knife or a prepared spell or anything like that whenever somebody knocks at your door. Whether you helped her or not, now you've just got a lesson.
And listen through your daughter, maybe.
No, for that comment, the wedding's moved up an extra week.
It's not my wedding, so go ahead and push it up as much as you want.
No.
I'm just gonna have to officiate it.
Oh, yo, shut up. Not helping.
You want me to officiate? I could officiate for you.
I mean, do you want to do the wedding tomorrow? Be a great time.
I mean,
Celios. Oh, Celios. Stop.
we could do it here
Stop.
and now. You are a witness. We could bring in the other wife as a witness,
No, that's just cruel.
and Puggers,
That's just cruel.
and we could sign off the documents here and now while we're in the castle.
That is true.
I'm going to bed as he walks away.
Vale, you can't go to bed. It's morning. And while you're in Silverport, you have business to attend to. Looks down. He kind of looks around, back, forth, just like. I am not taking care of your paperwork all the time. Your wife has been, but you need to take responsibility for your actions and your own province. So how about we go to my office and we work on the details of how we're expanding from now on.
I mean, I was a king. I could help out too.
All right. You guys win. I fucked up. I'm an idiot. I got it. I got to do my job.
Not an
All right,
idiot.
might as well look.
Just gotta keep away from the crazies.
Obviously, I fail at that.
You succeeded in one department, failed at the other.
God damn it.
That's as you guys keep going on here back and forth here at this point, because it's just becoming a long conversation. Celios does take you to the office, the room, to discuss expansion of the city and how to expand it better and what to do better with the area and to get your ideas about it. And that's what you guys get to do for a whole day. Look at that. Because somebody decided to sleep with his daughter.
Bet. I'm cooked.
You're more than cooked, dog.
I'm well done.
This is just as bad as you signing a contract without reading it. What's wrong with you?
He did it to himself.
He did.
That's all I gotta say about it.
He did. I was just introducing him to Silius's daughter, and then he decided, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna flirt with her. I'm not. Continue. No, fine. Gonna make me flirt with you? I'll do it. There'll be consequences.
All I wanted to do was just fuck my wife. All I wanted to do.
Well, unfortunately, like I told you, I did have a situation set up, and I know exactly how what happened with them, why they were taking money. But at the same point in time, I was going to make it random, and if you never hit that point, then you never did. But you hit that point today, so the dice just weren't in your favor.
Wait, what?
They're only missing because the dice weren't in his favor. Didn't know. Which is why I had the other quote unquote doubles situated for this thing. So yeah. But your wife is definitely the center point of that, by the way. Well, probably should have I get she was pissy and stuff like that, but probably should have questioned it a little bit more, you know? Alright. Are you guys planning on doing anything else? Want to fuck with Vale a little bit longer?
Oh, I've been fucking with Bill this whole time.
Yes, we can. We can go into the night, which is going to be literally a soft knock at the door for Vale again. No, Vale? You don't want to do it? You don't want to answer the soft knock at the door again?
Before I answer that,
What? Before you answer it, what? You about to strike me with a shot or something? Just beforehand? To try to get revenge here? I'm telling you, drinking is not a punishment here.
fuck. Why now? No, dice, not now.
Nothing seems wrong. Everything seems fine for you. I don't know why you're complaining. Obviously, it must be the same person from the other night.
Bell goes out the window.
Hmm?
Bell climbs out the window.
No, you do. Is that your action here? Climb out the window.
Oh,
Oh? So you're not gonna try to climb out the window?
no, I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
Are you gonna send me a message and be like, "Hey, go check my door for me"? Oh fuck,
Would you actually help me?
Mike.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking too hard.
What are you gonna do? Gonna answer it? You're gonna be that person? You're gonna do detect thoughts? On what? You're not in,
Oh,
out of nowhere. Just
what
appears.
woman?
It's Keely. And she pushes you down to the bed and tries to have her way with you.
Hey, 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 hey. Keely, what are you doing here?
You're supposed to be my husband, right? Here soon, so let's keep this going.
How'd you wait, stop before you continue. That's fine, but how'd you get in here?
Mm. Advantage. She looks at you really intimidatingly. Why does that matter? With a 27 of intimidation.
I'm sorry, what?
27 for intimidation.
What do I roll for that?
You don't.
I know.
You can counter it by doing a charisma save, but I highly doubt you're going to get higher than 20 on that roll.
Ha!
Oh God! You actually have that 20.
Oh God!
Reroll it.
Why?
Use the luck point.
What? What are you talking about?
Use the luck point.
I use my limited wish and use silvery barbs.
Oh, see.
What are you doing here?
What?
Ye-
Dog?
Yeah, no. She definitely intimidates you, down. And the next thing you hear is, stop being such a bitch. You know you want this.
Kinky.
Got anything to say back? I don't think that works out here. Oh, good. I think
I mean, she did cut a tree down in like 20 minutes, so.
Yeah. You don't think somebody was paid to do it, but. Oof. I don't know if you. I guess you should just roll performance at this point.
Roll Constitution check. See if she gets pregnant immediately or not.
yeah, we'll do it that way.
No, we'll do performance.
Performance? You're gonna do performance instead?
No, the Constitution save. That we did this for the last one. We got to do it for this one.
We did.
No, that was a performance.
We did performance
For
for
getting her pregnant.
We did performance for Sticks when it came down to it, but we did Constitution saves every day after you did a good performance on one situation. But yeah, we did the Constitution saves every day because you were going to get her pregnant within a week, but when was it going to be? Sticks rolled really well, nat 20 in performance, and that's why he got her right away. Roll Constitution save.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Looks like
You did real well. You knocked up.
Looks like you got a good you got a baby mama on your hands. You're not even married yet. Ugh, jeez. What's wrong with you?
Oh, out of wedlock is even worse.
Wow. Jeez, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sorry, man. I guess you got another girl. obviously crazy. All you hear, by the way, at the end of the night, Orion, with this whole thing, are just screaming, "Yeah, put a baby in me right now." That's all you hear.
Oh. Oh god.
Render says Keely's property. I put Keely was here again. I'm
that,
doing-
that was you.
Oh,
Prick.
it's great. You're not helping the story about what Kelly's actually doing to get by all this stuff. Oh god, that's funny.
Hey, once I'm reinstated as the Lord of Ithaca again, I'll be so happy to help you guys. But as a party member, I'm an asshole. So? Hello?
What? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was doing the shot. Somebody decided to give me a goddamn shot because I been fucking with him all night apparently. You know, all good.
Yep.
Not my fault. You decided to take your chances and then ended up with a goddamn another wife and another baby. That's your fault. Stop trying to make me flirt with you.
I suspect with my wife, I have had many options.
Yeah. See. He's been denying every god I
Also,
throw at him.
So I don't stick my dick in crazy.
See. My god, I can't. The question that's gonna keep going through your head now: how the fuck did she get in the room? Oh, that's funny.
It's not how.
So just so you know, I will let you know how she got in that room if you want. But I think you already know,
Okay.
right, Orion?
I know what.
You think you know how she got in that room, right?
Oh yeah.
It's a simple ability. It's not that big of a deal.
All I'm saying is, he was unprepared and totally knew she was coming.
More than one way.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, you got with crazy. This is your fault. So, Vale, how are you feeling right now? This whole situation? Exhausted?
Well, Vale has matured in many ways, not so much in others.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, you take like 3 steps forwards, 5 steps back.
Quite a double stuff.
I mean, what's gonna? I already have something planned out for when you're actually with your wife, so. And that's gonna be even worse. Should have picked up the crazy. What's wrong with you? Why?
You know, don't stick your dick in crazy. Just stay in you know, stay with walls. Walls seem to suit you better.
I'll say they suit him better. I don't know about the wall though. My gosh.
No one knows about the wall.
I was there.
My god. So, That goes where it's gonna go. It's morning again. You see, Keely's back again. Let's hear again. Our new door.
I just look out the door. You had a fun time, Keely?
Talking to Keely, are you?
Hmm?
Give me a second. What I want to say is so funny. I'm just trying to. Oh. I had an amazing time last night. It was the best performance yet.
Sounds like you had a good time.
I mean,
Anyways, you have fun with your mans. Here, you want to write anything down on his door again?
to say second wife doesn't mean I'm not the first.
Here, have a dagger. Etch anything on that door you want.
Oh God, so stupid.
I was just sitting in bed, contemplating life.
Also, Keely, should I walk in and say anything to him?
I mean, no, it should be fine.
Should and would are two different things.
Well, he has no idea what I plan with his wife later, so.
Now that part I might have some issues with.
Wait, what?
Are we talking about like in a sexual sense, or are we just talking about straight murder?
Let's just say 3 it's a good triangle.
Hey, the strongest shape in nature. Well, if it's not murder, then you'll be fine. If it's the first of the, if it's the first thing, go have at it. Have fun.
I would never be able to kill the first wife because they would know it was me. So I would have to wait for their 5 wives before I can actually kill her. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm a gun for hire.
I'll make sure Celios has the money for it then.
He's offered me a couple times now. Don't worry, I'll give you a discount.
I'll make sure they call you if he ever tries to hurt me.
Yep. Here, you wanna help me draw some things on his door?
I will say this. I'm no stranger to do it myself.
Oh yeah, you're the one that wrote it the first time. I wrote this one this time.
I'm not talking about the message.
I mean, if you know any arcane runes that would help out, like the arcane rune of fertility.
I know a few. I do know the fertility one, but I don't think I need it right now.
You don't, but you know it's always fun to have.
I'm saying
Here's
this,
some ink. You could tattoo it on him.
saying this is his second room, not his first. So I guess he's gonna have to get a 3rd room, even though I don't want him to leave my side.
Don't worry, I'll just move out. I'll sleep on the boat.
The door suddenly opens with Vale at the door. Oh, hey guys. What's up?
You're in bed. What do you mean?
You said you were just laying there. Stay there.
You woke up. You got up.
I offer him a water flask. Need some water, bud?
Sure. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was
She-
saying
she-
hi to Keely.
She speaks up. Just contemplating a murder.
Well, if you're gonna do it, make it quick.
Have to flip to a different
Nah, we-
timeline if that's the case.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Hey, hold up.
Hold
I
up.
I pull out my sword and be like, "The fuck you mean?"
What did I say?
You said something about a timeline, my guy.
He was looking up timelines yesterday. What do you mean?
I don't trust that for 1 minute.
He literally asked me to point him to the timeline books. It's a running joke. Put the sword down.
Nah. Go sit your happy ass down. Hey, go get her dad.
Okay.
I ain't like this 1 minute.
Oh, how the turds have tabled.
I do not like this for 1 minute.
Vale asked me to find a timeline book. I looked for the book. I found the book section and told him the timeline books. This is actually how we met. It was a joke.
Well, it's not a funny one.
Apparently not to you.
Except I asked you on books on the gods.
Yes, and then you switched it over to the timeline. Because I
And then
told
you
you
were
what the
telling
books
me
of the gods were going to be about.
Still, that's an interesting thing to say in this situation.
How am I supposed to know
Can't
your
miss it.
situation? We met with the timeline books. You even stopped to talk to me about the guy who went to different people throughout our whole existences, and that's how we went on our first date.
Baby cow, you stay here with this. I'm gonna go grab her dad. You talk it out. Then send me a message spell before I make any last chances. I don't think I'm too well suited for this.
Go get Celios if that's the case. It's I got it. All right, Keely.
There's no persuasion or deception I can do here. This was all facts that you did, Vale. All facts.
It is facts.
All the way down to the last bit. He's not lying.
Of course not.
What's the insight for?
I'm doing insight and arcana. I'm trying to see anything fucking magical. I don't trust this bitch for 1 minute now.
You notice that she is a pretty good sorcerer. But she's not lying to you. There was a joke about how they met.
I don't know how they met. I don't care how they met. I'm going back to my room, but I'm keeping my eyes out on her now.
I mean, I can't like you get both high enough. I mean, truthfully, like. What is up with that guy?
Long story. You want to hear about it?
She pushes her glasses up a little bit. Of course, I would love to hear about the whole story. Maybe we'll not make a mistake next time, I guess.
Let's just say that I asked for those books for a reason. We're dealing with gods, and let's just say theories on timelines popped up, and not so good ones, to put that simply.
Well,
So the sun.
she pushes up her glasses, pushes back up her glasses a little bit. Well, I do understand that when it comes down to timelines and everything like that, if it really was the whole case, we wouldn't have anything dedicated to the timeline since if we were the primary timeline that is in case that's going on right now, which would prove the fact that we are not that timelines do exist, but at the same point in time, also shows that we wouldn't know much about it if we were the primary timeline.
What if a timeline is fractured?
Well, we have a goddess of time who doesn't want to talk to us, which has had theories about her involvement in multiple timelines here and there, but we've never conclusive proof or anything like that, so we've never put it in books.
Billy, I have a question for you.
I'm an encyclopedia. What do you need?
It's toast.
You're not my enemy, right?
Why would I be your enemy? Didn't Theo told me that you guys had a talk about not letting strange women into your room and stuff like that, or strange people into your room after they knock. You should always make sure you're protected either way. If you're gonna be my husband, you need to make sure you are protected, because I don't want to lose you.
But you're not my enemy.
I am not neither your enemy or your ally. I'm just your wife I'm going to be your wife at this point, which means I have your back no matter what. I am your everything. She pushes up her glasses some more. That's what I want to be to you.
Very well. What if I told you that I've spoken to the goddess of time?
Well, that's very rare. She never lets anybody talk to him. If you have, that's actually a great achievement.
We've spoken to her, and let's just say the situation is a lot more fucked than we thought. About as fucked as you were last night.
Let's not talk about last night, because I definitely left a few bite marks on you.
Well, that aside, yeah, we're dealing with a catastrophe. His family has been taken by a doppelganger of his, quite possibly from a different timeline, which is why I was so
Well, wait.
interested in
Is a doppelganger or a guy from a different timeline?
That is what we're trying to figure out.
Because a doppelganger is somebody that can interpret and intimidate and make stuff look like the other person and do everything they need to do with that, but have the lack of the memory of the person. So if it's somebody from a different timeline, like you guys theorized, that would mean that he acts and thinks just like the person that we already have here.
Very much so. There's only one prime difference. They can only move in one space of time. Ours can move in this realm. We are trying to figure out how that functions, and on top of that, well,
No, I can't really tell you much. I can't tell you really much about that in the first place. If you really want something good about it, I mean, I could do some research, but truthfully, I'm not going to get anywhere at any time. We don't know anything about the timelines or people coming from different timelines. We're just fantasy books. Like, this is all fantasy that you're talking to me about right now. I'm intrigued and I would love to know more, but
isn't fantasy sometimes steeped with some sense of truth?
they do say fiction is more clear than reality sometimes, but that's not the point here. I didn't do that scene right, but yeah.
Reality is indeed stranger than fiction, which is why I had to go that route. And then I met you.
You don't regret me leaving, do you? I mean, I get that my father's being an ass making us marry, but I don't think it was a bad thing situation.
Don't worry, I can officiate the wedding.
Either way, he or Oreo there is a very gung ho character. So, best limit your wording of the word timeline around him.
I was just honestly just making a joke about how we met. Sorry, I had no idea.
You're fine. You didn't know that, but now you know. On
The
that
more
note,
you know, G.I. Joe.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I get this is a very intriguing competition. We're lovely boy, and you know it's gonna be a great time from here on out. But I gotta get to your wife because she needs me for natal care and stuff like that. It'll be fine.
Just don't kill her.
Like I said before, I can't kill her until at least you have 5 wives. So
But I can for hire.
Chat, we do not condone murder in any sense of the word.
he looks back.
Please be.
She looks back at you
What can you
as
do?
she's about to leave to go to your wife. I'm joking. I would never kill her. She made it known and stuff like that. We're fine. But
Sure you did.
I won't take it off the table. She walks out the door.
Oh, serious. What have I gotten myself into?
When she leaves, I just say, I don't trust her. Anyways, good luck with the crazy. Stop sticking your dick in crazy.
Val just sighs. Damn it.
Did what you did. I mean, you gotta live with yourself now. Live with your whole aspect in life. What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
You guys got a whole day to spend to whichever you want to do, I guess. But at the same point in time, it's up to you if you want to stop here too. Because we could still fuck with Slane a lot more.
We could, but I'm starting to lose.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
think I'm good here.
We're at a good stopping point for the moment.
No, the only reason I pushed it this far is because you were forcing me to flirt with you at that point. I was like, you are a bitch. You don't even need to try for this girl. What's wrong with you? Just there's no reason for you to try.
It is
I
goddamn powder.
I saw an opportunity. I took it.
Jeez. It's all good. It's fine. At least it's better than you walking into a child section of the library and trying to talk to a child. Yeah.
How was he supposed to know that?
I don't know. Look. Be more observant. Because when you were not using you weren't actually saying, I want to use my natural perception to ensure what I see. Oh yeah, I can ensure you got that. I mean, I'm being a little bit of a dick up to a point, but truthfully, yeah.
You did it to yourself.
If you're not observing, when it comes down to perception, your passive perception is your passive perception, yes. But if you're not truly paying close attention to the background, it's like half that. But if you're actually going to say, I'm actually paying attention to this stuff, all right, there you go. You don't even have to do a perception roll. Then, if you really want to perceive a little bit better, roll a little bit higher to see what you perceive at that point. It could be less, it could be worse. Like I said, I guess that's might be just my whole way of doing this, but yeah. It's not a bad rule set in the first place. Like, oh, I perceive this. Do you? I should. Did you tell me that you were actively kind of looking? No? Then your perception is kind of halved? Because you're not actively looking for this stuff. You tell me you're actively looking for it, I'm not gonna have you roll a perception check. Then I'll be like, this is what you see baseline. You want to try
Just
to,
roll very shittily for it.
yeah. Unless you really want to be like, oh, hey, I would like to see if I can perceive something more than my base perception. Go for it. It shifts from active perception to passive perception, I guess. Even though it is called passive perception. But you gotta be dedicated on what you're trying to say, what you're passively looking for. Would I see this? Would I see this? Would I not? I don't know. It'll be a great time. Oh, no, big thing. Back. Go back. No, go back. Alright. I think, yeah, we're at the end of this campaign at least. Might do some Pokemon here in a bit. Just to drink a little bit more, but yeah. Anyway, Slain.
I am off.
Hmm?
I'm off D&D right now.
Yeah. I figured as much. That was going to happen. Anyways. Tacos! Yeah, it's like I said, the whole thing comes down to just saying, hey, I'm actively kind of looking for this. And be like, oh, you're actively looking for it. Got it. Well, from your passive perception, from your perception that you already have, you don't see it. Can I do a more intimate perception? Yeah, you can. Go for it. It goes to, oh, hey, look, you see it really well. But that's just pretty much you trying to get higher of a roll than your actual passive perception, you know? How'd you feel about the campaign today, though?
Vale, you poor thing.
Oh, that's your fault. You tried to make me flirt with you. I was like, I don't want to flirt with you. Not today, at least. Most times I'll be able to flirt without a problem. But, yeah, damn, I was just like, I don't feel like flirting today.
I rolled with it.
Could have done better. Not gonna lie, you could have done better. Ah, you didn't get a bad girl, though. She's crazy, though. So, I do suggest being careful with her. Not gonna lie, she might end up being your second wife, but I am gonna break protocol and tell you, be careful with that woman. She's worse than your wife when it comes down to it. She is sane comparatively.
I'm worried.
She chopped down a cherry tree in 20 minutes! You were away before? Yeah, she's the one that did it. See, those things, she keeps paying people to do this stuff. Okay? I don't think you understand. Oh god, I actually gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back down. Slain though. Don't go anywhere. So we can talk about your goddamn I'm going to tell you a lot about this girl real quick. Since we off the campaign.
Oh, just go to the restroom.
Yeah. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, you need to know about this girl real quick. I made her a long time ago. I did. On top of the brothers and stuff like that. Oh my god, dude.
Why?
Do you really want to know? Completely? Fine. Oof, where am I anyways? Oh, down here? Because the woman is so crazy. Wait, do I have this badge? Alright, let me go through the my mind real quick. Yeah, we got this badge. Anyways. So this woman we're talking about right now. This woman we're talking about right now that you end up getting with. It might be saving grace to you, but not really, because you just got her pregnant. She is, like I said, she will appear. She will appear randomly with you now. So anything you're doing, she will appear randomly. I'll be wondering how the fuck she made it there. Every single time.
How?
Hmm?
How?
I mean, if I told you that, you would have it would ruin the whole experience of finding her whenever she pops up.
She a fae.
Hmm?
Nothing.
That's what?
She a fae.
No, she is Silius's daughter. Sirius only had one wife. Can't bring that. It's fighting, flying. Steel? No. Shit, what was it? Fine. Oh, rock. Anyways, no, so let's go through this. She is somebody I didn't actually expect you guys to meet in the end. I did put it in the library, but I didn't expect people to actually go to that library. like when I made the whole aspect of a lot, Articuno flying ice type. That's not good. Actually, that is good. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted by that now. Yeah, I gotta stop playing Pokemon for a second so I can tell you this. So, the woman herself will pop up whenever. She will do what she can do to find you every single time. If you are in the Godly Plane, she'll fucking find a way to get there. If you're in the demon plane, she's gonna find a way to get there with you. And find her way back. She will be the person that would go to the ends of the earth just to ensure you are not doing anything stupid. She's not a fae. She's human. I promise you. But she is not a normal human. She has Misty Step. She's pretty much a Blade Singer up to a point. Without being a Blade Singer. Because she doesn't have to dance to boost up her power. She easily got into your room with a Misty Step. The guards were knocked out because she used a sleeping spell on them. They both went down. She chopped down the tree, not through physical force, but through an ability that actually sliced through it completely. It wasn't actually 20 minutes. They just noticed it within 20 minutes. It was actually within the minute she cast the spell. She is a high-grade sorcerer. And she is pretty strong as well. You know the worst part about this character, by the way? I rolled for this character hard. I rolled for her. Like, literally, I was doing my whole roll stuff, and this character here, I was going to make her a sorcerer either way. Gave me the rare sheet of perfect score all the way down. You know what that means?
I'm scared to ask because if that means 20s all around,
It does. It does. Her stats are so perfect, it's not even funny. That's why she's strong, but she's not weak. And she's not weak. She had everything usual out for her. It was literally the highest I could roll for a character on each. And she put the stats that she had for a race class, everything like that evened it all up to 20 for everything. She's not a god, but she could be. Yeah. That's the crazy woman, by the way. How do you feel now about this girl? I'm telling you, she's stronger than you. All the way. That's why I keep having you do dexterity strength saves. She's a good person to have, but she's not. She's crazy, okay? She's completely crazy. Come on, dude. She popped up into your goddamn house, your goddamn room, without even having you to open the door. You could have that door locked, and she popped right in there. You tried to resist with a nat 20, and she used a luck point. A luck point to stop you from doing so. Girl's crazy, man. I'm not saying you did bad, because at least you get that backup every so often, because she's gonna go and find you. But at the same point in time, why'd you try flirting with her in the first place, you jerk? I know I tried to warn you, kind of like, I don't want to flirt with you type of situation. But mostly it was level. Me going, yeah, please don't woo this girl. No, don't woo this girl. I was giving you several hints about it, but I've had this girl made since day one. So, I mean, if Six found her, she would have done the same thing. If level, if anybody else found her and did the same thing that she did, guess what she would be? You got a dedicated lover on your side who is crazy as shit. Craziest. Yeah, she could definitely taken on your wife without a problem. But your wife is also strong as hell. God damn. Have you ever noticed how strong your wife actually is? Explain. Explain. Have you ever noticed how strong your wife actually is? Fucking a beast, man. I'm actually kind of afraid to show her actual strength. Level. I didn't do that on purpose. Just what rolled out to level. What do you think about your wife now? Your second wife now? Uh-huh. bad. Not good enough. But I will tell you, she will follow. And she'll find a way there in some way, shape, or form. That would have been for anybody that tried to woo that girl. And I only did that because she was fucking a fucking perfect score. A fucking perfect score. Has to be something wrong with perfect. Know what I mean? Explain. Explain. Did you die on me? Explain. 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 Jocko? I think Slane's dying. Got it. Found it finally. We're good. Alright, I guess Slane's not talking to me anymore. That's rude. Slane, you good? Slane? Slane, Slane, Slane? You heard everything I said about your second wife, right? Slane, if you're not gonna talk, I'm just gonna deal with my stuff here. Slane. You good? Batman! Bird. Level. Good? Alright. I think it's about that time. Thing disappeared on me, even though he's still doing things. Round. Bam! Slade, did you fall asleep on me? Don't know why I'm asking that. If you actually did, you wouldn't be able to answer, but I don't think you actually fell asleep. That's fine. Alright. We'll move forward. It's fine. Get him out of here! Take on the space right now. Rock. Line. Level. And fighting types. Alright, Slane, are you good? Slane? Slane? Hey, why? Oh, fuck it, why not? You know what? I just have to kill it. So, Hunclaw. It's counter and definitely a Destiny Bomb. On top of that, wall. So, let's just bring up our attack at least. And hope we can kill it in one move. Mirko, my fault. There you go, move forward. That's 5. Let's now let's do next, right? Nope, they count again. So let's do Hunt Claw real quick. Hey, what's up? Lane, are you here or are you not? Get out of here. And then everything else is gonna be an easy fight. Level. I don't know what Cornberry is, but okay. Probably another thing I have to build towards. Not that big of a deal. Got Slain here and Ken here, but I think both of them have passed out on me for some reason. That's all good. Yeah, I vanilla it. Houndour. Not bad, not bad. Get it! Oh, come on. I should level up at least. 60 is my max right now. What's up? I think he passed out of me. Get him. Level. Don't need word one. We're good. Level. What? Slain, are you actually alive on me? Asking for a friend, man. Wow? What do you mean, wow? Little. Why so? Can't tell if I'm talking to a sleeping person or not right now. What about my mom? Jerk? My mom like it's not a big thing. Jerk. Nobody cares about this. There you go. All right. Wait a second. There you go. Alright, down it goes. Alright, who's still awake in the chat? Should have kept safeguard. I don't know why I didn't. Like, literally, what did I do wrong? That's because I took out safeguard, right? No, that's a win. Safeguard would have been great. 52 good moves. In terms of the type, I'm very weak against. Look at you go. Hop in the air like you just don't care. Now, of course. Gotta get max potion going. I'm drinking things down. Let's go. Alright, so being said, let's get this done. Level. Gastrodon is probably a good pick here. Oh, she actually much better. Nope. Do you fly? Boom, boom, boom. As we move forward, we can do this. Some people are always so silly and crazy. Of course, we're going back up. Once we go back and that's things work again, then we can move forward. Mm-hmm. Dutch Claw. Your fighting rock type. Got a lot going on here. Could just hung closet. You know what? That's fine. Got him. Level. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Hey there, but hey, come on, let's go. I don't care. There we go, and heal. Home closet. Keep it going. Probably could kill him already, but we're just gonna get rid of our home closet at least. I want to make sure we can kill him. There we go. Now we just have to heal up. Maybe I'm not wrong on what I'm doing here. 45 already? Oof. Just 57? That's crazy. Get out of here. Got a lot to drink here, but it'll be fine. Oh no. I actually didn't talk to you guys. Probably should have. But you have masks on anyways. You don't change your clothes, so how does it make you look different? Like you look the same. Change more than just a mask. Change your clothing, you widows. It's whatever. I guess we gotta hold the other area. Left this too, so that's gonna be that. Okay, guys, sunshine, that's it. Come on. Hey, mythical guy. He's still pretty dull. Make sure nobody threw anything good away. Alright, guys. Let's take on the next ship, I guess. Okay, heal first. Do. Nobody's healed, right? Nobody's healed. We're good. At least taking on a gym. Do. What's going on here? Pikachu. Please, Pikachu. So we're gonna do the other ones first. Do. Let's go. 2 times, huh? Alright. So have to wake up now. Of course. Stop loving the Marzi. Beat her up. Stop it. Bitch. Bitch. Got it. He's dead. I might get it perfectly without a bomb, but I don't need to. Down it goes. Level! Level! boom, boom. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go to sleep at least. I don't know. I'm just not feeling tired. But we got a lot going on here. Until next